In this video, I'm going to show you a really simple way to write scripts for your videos in 10 minutes or less. This will help you produce engaging video content faster for your YouTube channel or business. So stick around and I'll show you step by step how it's done. Let's get started. The app that will help us write video scripts is called Jasper AI. This online tool is an artificial intelligence writing assistant that has specific features to help write video scripts. Firstly, you need to create an account. I'll put a link in the description that will give you access to a free trial where you get 10,000 words for free so you can try it for yourself. I'm signed up to the Boss Mode plan, which allows me to generate over 50,000 words a month. That's equivalent to 100 A4 sheets worth of content. It also gives me access to all the templates, including the video script writing one that I'm about to show you. Once logged in, you can click on templates on the left hand side and you can see all the ways you can write content with Jasper. Now, there are two main ways to create content with Jasper. You can use these individual templates, or you can use the documents feature, which is their AI text editor. The documents feature is only available in the Boss Mode plan, and I'll show you why it's worth the money shortly. Firstly, let's use the video titles template to get started with our script and the title of our video. We want a click-worthy title, so this can help us. So if you scroll up to templates, click on video, and then find where it says video titles. I'll click on that and it opens up a new window where you can enter some information here. I've already entered some information, so what you want to do is fill this in. So I've got the 10 best places to visit in Scotland. Then you want to fill in the keyword to rank for. I've just typed in best places to visit in Scotland, and then the tone of voice. I've typed in inspirational, but you can use witty, friendly, angry, polite, professional. You can use any adjective as a tone of voice. Once that's filled in, click on generate AI content at the bottom and it will come up with some copy for you. As you can see, here's some titles: 10 best places to visit in Scotland, the ultimate guide, Scotland's top 10 places to visit, you won't want to miss these, a tour of Scotland's 10 best places to visit. If you're not happy with these, you can just click generate AI content again and it will come up with more suggestions. I've done this previously, so I've got a list of video titles that it's come up with. I'm just going to scroll down to one that I actually liked. I've starred it here. These 10 places in Scotland will take your breath away. So I like this title. This is one that it came up with. So what I'll do is I can copy that. Alternatively, what you can do is click on this button here, which is open in documents. So click on that and it will open up the text editor and it will place the text in here. So what I'll do is I'll delete all of these and I'll keep the title that I want. These 10 places in Scotland will take your breath away. Now I want to save this document, so what I'll do is I'll just copy this title, click on the document name here, and then fill in the title here. These 10 places in Scotland will take your breath away, and save that. Now we have a document. On the left hand side you can search for all the templates here, and then the form I showed you will pop up here, and then you can easily transfer it to the text editor. If you can't see this field, you're probably in focus mode. What you need to do is click on power mode and all the templates would come up. So now we have a highly clickable title. We want to carry on with the rest of the script. So I'm going to scroll down and find video script hook and introduction. So I'm going to click that. It's going to open a text box. I've already filled this in, but if you haven't, you just copy and paste your title and put that in the video title. Then fill in your tone of voice, inspirational. Then you can click generate AI content and it will come up with some copy for you. So the hook: Scotland is one of the most beautiful countries in the world and these 10 places will take your breath away. If you're looking for a breathtaking vacation spot, look no further than Scotland. This stunning country is home to some of the most beautiful landscapes in the world and I'm going to show you 10 of my favorite places that will leave you speechless. Okay, that sounds good to me. What I'm going to do is click on this button that says paste at the document cursor. So I'm going to move the cursor down here and I'm going to paste that in there. So now we have a title, a hook, and introduction. Now we need to bulk out the rest of the list. So for this, we need to go to video script outline in the templates. Again, a new form pops up. You fill in your title, you fill in your tone of voice, and then you click generate AI content. Now hopefully it will come up with a nice list of places that we can come up with. As you can see here, create script outlines for your videos. Works best for listicle and how-to style videos. So for this, it's come up with 10 places. I trust these are all in Scotland, but I'm not from Scotland, so you'd have to fact check that. If you're happy with that, again, push the cursor down, then click paste at the document level. So we're making some progress. We have a title, a hook, an introduction, and an outline of the body of the text, which is a list of 10 places to visit. Now we need to bulk out the descriptions for these 10 places. For this, we are going to utilize Jasper's AI command feature. So I need to write a command to tell Jasper what to create. So what I'm going to do is create space underneath this title, and then I'm going to write a specific instruction. Write a paragraph about why Glencoe in Scotland is a good place to visit. Then I'm going to press Ctrl, Shift and Enter, and this tells Jasper that that's a command and to write some text about Glencoe. Because I had the cursor placed at the end, it just carries on from where I was. So I'm going to create a space here. Glencoe is one of the most beautiful places in Scotland, and it's no wonder why it's such a popular tourist destination. The Glencoe Valley is surrounded by soaring mountain peaks, and there are plenty of hiking trails to explore. As you can see, this sounds like good information. What I'm going to do is generate text for each of these items. So I'm going to copy and paste this command, place it underneath, and I'm going to replace Glencoe with the Isle of Skye. Write a paragraph about why the Isle of Skye in Scotland is a good place to visit. Again, I'm going to put my cursor at the end. I'm going to press Ctrl, Shift and Enter. It goes purple to signify that that's a command, and it's going to generate some text. Just make it readable. The Isle of Skye is one of the most beautiful places in Scotland, and it's no wonder why it's such a popular. Okay, this is very similar to the top one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it and then click rephrase. The Isle of Skye is one of them. It's no surprise why it's. So if you don't like that, you can try again. Okay, I'm getting very similar information. So in this case, I'll just delete the text it generated, and I think it will be best to rephrase the command so that I can get different results. So reading it, I might just write a description about why the Isle of Skye is a fantastic place to visit. I'm just trying to vary the command so that it comes up with something different. Now I'm going to try that again. So we have some new text here. I'll just push it down onto a new paragraph. The Isle of Skye is one of Scotland's most popular tourist destinations, and for good reason. This stunning island is home to the most beautiful scenery in the world, from dramatic mountain peaks to rolling hills and lochs. Okay, that looks good. Let me try Loch Ness. So I'm going to copy the top one, write a paragraph. I might need to come back and revisit this one because it's having trouble figuring out a new thing to say. But I'm going to write it about Loch Ness. Write a paragraph about why Loch Ness in Scotland is a good place to visit. Let's see what that comes up with. Loch Ness is one of the most famous lakes in the world, and for good reason. It's absolutely stunning. This deep, dark loch is surrounded by soaring mountain peaks and rolling hills. Okay, that sounds good to me. It sounds specific to the location. So what I'm going to do is go down the whole list and write a command telling Jasper to write a paragraph about each one of these locations. and then that will fill out the bulk of my text. I'm just going to speed up the video at this point while I create content for these locations. As you saw earlier, Jasper AI isn't perfect. You will have to make adjustments as you go along, and of course you can rewrite anything you don't like. You should add your own flair to it. Make it conversational, make it unique to yourself. This is essentially a writing assistant. This will help you create content faster. Okay, so as you can see, just in a matter of minutes, I've been able to generate information about each one of these places and write a 954 word video script. What I also want to do at the end is write an outro. So I'll write another command to say something along the lines of write a video outro about the content above. As you can see, Scotland is a beautiful country with plenty of amazing places to visit. If you're looking for a vacation spot that'll take your breath away, be sure to add one of these to your 10 places to visit list. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos about Scotland. There you go, a video script written from start to finish using AI. I'm sure you can imagine the use cases for this. I've just written a listicle article. You could create a YouTube channel like a top 10 list or a top 5 list. Use this to write the scripts, pay for a voiceover actor, pay for a video editor, and you have a YouTube automation channel up and running. Of course, like any AI copywriting software, Jasper doesn't nail it all the time, but with some refinements you can get surprisingly good results. And as you have seen, this can help you speed up your video content production for a lower cost than paying human writers. Again, the editor and command feature is only available in a boss mode plan. If you want to sign up, click the link in the description and you'll get 10,000 words for free. Otherwise, I hope you found this video useful, and feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.